Welcome to Filmatic. I am your host, the Film Doctor. I deserve it.
Do you really wanna taste this?
What the fuck are you doing?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable and I'm boss when you feel it. Fighting or spitting. My execution got me ready, got me backed up in a depressive position.
Okay, Eminat, can you...
Can you see me, Michael? Can you see me?
Unfortunately.
And, John Cena! And we are back in the attic. With another film to dissect. Vacation Friends, coming to us from Hulu. Vacation Friends. Hulu. This is where you can watch it. Go check it out. Let's see it on Hulu.
And Hulu? I mean, I know y'all ain't got bread like that bunny, but you under the same...
I gave this man a Hulu gift card. He don't need nothing.
You gave who a Hulu gift? I gave you a Hulu gift card.
No, I gave you a Hulu.
No, I gave you a Hulu gift card. You forget. Yep, think about it.
Okay, well, he gave me a...
Yep, you sound dumb. So...
But Hulu, just give him back his money he gave for the gift card. Okay.
That will work. That will work. So without further ado, let's jump right into our movie review. I'm gonna say you go first, because you already know I hate him. So.
You hate him?
Yeah, I don't even know why we keep doing movies with him in it, but keep going.
You were the one that pushed me to review this. Like,
That's
I
wrong.
mentioned watching it, but guess what? I never watched it, and I never pushed you to watch it ever again.
That's false. You actually did push. You said we should watch Vacation Friends, and I said, hey, I don't have Hulu, and you was like, oh, okay. And then I ended up getting it.
And then I never brought it up again.
But you asked a long time ago. It was your idea.
And look, notice, I never brought it up again, and I didn't even watch it.
When I saw the trailer for it, I was like, this looks funny, but it has you-know-who in it. So I was like, I don't want to see it. He pitched it. I don't even have it. I forgot about it, too. But I would have watched it, saw it, and not told you that I saw it because the trailer looked good, so.
Okay, well, yeah. I don't know how to feel about this movie. I'm conflicted. There are some funny parts in here, I will say that. There are some good comedical parts here. The story is kind of just... some of the parts of the story, I just don't even know where they come from. I guess it kind of makes it all connect in this circular way, I suppose. Yeah, I mean... The story was okay in my opinion. I didn't think it was terrible, but I just, I don't think it's this amazing story. Acting, I mean, John Cena killed this, as he normally kills everything that he's in.
Yeah, he kills it in ratings.
John Cena killed this. Lil Rel was his normal self. I feel like he's kind of typecasted too, where he kind of plays the same type of person. In a lot of movies, which is basically a cuck. So
I don't even know how to take that.
Is it not true though?
I mean, I haven't seen him in any other light. However,
Uncle Drew was the same thing. I take that back. Laurel, I apologize. I take that back because you were in Get Out as the best friend / comedic relief. So you know what? I am wrong, and I sincerely apologize.
No, he was still the comedic relief. It wasn't like he was getting an Oscar.
But he wasn't Get Out, so there you go.
But here's the thing. I wanted to say one thing. Do you know the name of the movie that was on Netflix that had this white chick? She was on a vacation and he was dating the wrong one. It's David Spade. And it's like her name was Mindy or something, and she was crazy. And he had accidentally picked up the wrong chick on this vacation or blind date or something.
The
wrong Missy. So that kind of movie, that kind of goofy, silly, slapstick kind of comedy is kind of what I saw this to be. Mm-hmm. Did you see that movie, and do you agree?
Yeah. I think I agree. It's supposed to be that, and like I said, there are some funny parts in here, some not funny parts. Like I said, I don't really know how to feel about this movie. Cinematography, I mean, there's nothing special that they can do with this. Music-wise, was the music special to me? No. I mean, when you're talking about a comedy, right, you focus on whether it's funny or not, and we both know funny is subjective, right? I could see the average audience member finding, a good portion of this movie funny. I could see someone else not finding it funny, and that's why I'm conflicted. For people whose humor this is, I have 2 grades. For people whose humor this is and it's up their alley, I would say B-. For those who are not, C+. I mean, it's such a conflict, because I feel like this turns on whether or not you find this type of humor funny. If you don't, then you're not going to enjoy it, and that's just,
Well, I concur in that consensus, and I hate when we have to review movies that are comedies, because it is subjective. Did it make us laugh? Would it not make someone else laugh? Is that slapstick kind of silly humor something for you or not? And John, that guy, he usually always does that kind of humor. That's kind of like his actual real life persona, where he's kind of goofy, nasty kind of persona. He's almost typecasted in some aspect. You're not going to see him get an Oscar for some type of great drama related.
I'll get an Oscar for Peacemaker.
No. He will not. I mean, granted, what I think is that the writing for a lot of the movies that he is in is really good, really well done. They pull maybe really good directors, and they put somebody in there that's really good. You talk about Lil Rel being typecasted. However, every comedic role that he's in, is he not funny?
He is funny. That's why I said there are some funny parts. I think Lil Rel is funny. And also maybe Jared Leto should find out whoever John Cena's agent is and hire him, so that way he gets better scripts.
This is a shame. But the fact of the matter, because he's funny in everything he does, he brings that humor. And like I said, comedy sells. Does it not? If it's funny, it sells. And he's somebody who I think is a lovable comedian. Like everybody, black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever, everybody can kind of relate and find him funny. You see a movie or a stand-up that he's going to be in, you know that you're going to laugh. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, fair.
So, I mean, I agree with a lot of those different things. And I hate to, because you're going to be mad at me when I say my rating. But I think because of who was in it to help that guy that was in it as the main role, and how this script was written, honestly, the comedic relief came from Lil Rel. Like, there was a couple parts that I laughed at, but John Cena was kind of overacting, overboard, kind of slapstick. Lil Rel was believable. What the fuck? Everything you touch turns to drug. Like, he was good. So I'm gonna give it a B+.
Okay, you're entitled to your opinion, Michael. I respect your opinion. This is the new leaf I'm turning over. So yeah, I respect your opinion. I disagree, but that's what we're here for. And the fans of Film Addict can decide who's right and who's wrong. I thought Lil Rel was good in this too. I thought John Cena did a fantastic job in this. He was supposed to be crazy. Like, he was supposed to be that crazy slapstick person. He picked a role that he's very comfortable in. Good job for him. Jared Leto, hit up whoever his agent is and figure that out. So I don't have a problem with your rating. I mean, again, comedy is subjective. Like either you like the jokes or you don't. I mean, there are gonna be some people who hate this, and there are gonna be some people who say B plus, Michael, that's a little too low. This is an A film. So it's comedy.
But I still agree with you in the consensus of like you giving it 2 grades because it is subjective. Because if you're used to that kind of humor or you like these kind of films, and a lot of people go and see films just based on who's in it. Oh, Tom Cruise is in it. I gotta go see this. Or like you, Benedict Cumberbatch is in here. I don't want to see it. The fact of the matter though is that I agree that there would be 2 ratings, but what I'm giving this rating is based on, for me, is this a movie that will make you laugh and is enjoyable to watch if you enjoy this kind of slapstick, silly humor incomparable to the other movie on Netflix that you named. So,
are you just naming all of the trailers we recently seen? I feel like you are.
Like what?
You just named actors from trailers we recently seen.
Well, I mean, did we see anything with? Oh, are you talking about Doctor? Whatever. No, I'm literally those names just come to mind. But that's how I feel. I mean, everybody out there is entitled to their opinion. Let us know what you think. Let us know inside the comments what you guys think. Did you enjoy this movie? Do you agree with Manny? Do you agree with me? But that's neither here nor there. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell, do all that jazz. Send him some smoke, send those tight little note to a pigeon's leg, send it on his way. Maybe his name is Fred, and you say, hey, Fred, come deliver that message. Put a little message inside the bottle, throw it inside the water, let it reach our shores. And as always, this has been another exciting episode of Film Addict.
Film Addict.